Hey guys, I just want to start the video by showing my outfit of the day. I'm getting ready to go get brunch with my friend. I was gonna do a Pilates class this morning, but the one I wanted to do is closed, so I'm on the wait list right now. Also, I keep seeing people mix their road moisturizer with the toner, so I'm gonna do that today because apparently it makes your skin like extra glowy. Anyways, I'm on the wait list for the 11:30 class. I was gonna do the 11 class because it was open, but it's already like 10:50, so I was not gonna make it. Okay, this actually feels so good, like mixed together. I'm definitely gonna be doing this now. Anyways, it takes me like 15 minutes to get to the Pilates studio, so I wasn't gonna make it. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get off the wait list because this place is like super popular, and I think I'm like 3rd or 4th on the wait list. But it's fine. I might just end up doing a later class, but I just don't know if I'll have time because I think after brunch, my friend and I are gonna like shop around and just like, I don't know, do whatever. Also, I'm going back to the Hamptons next week with Love Shack, and I'm so excited, so I might go and try and find some cute fits for next week. I loved the Hamptons when I went last week, and I didn't think I was gonna go back until next summer, so I'm so happy that I'm going back again next week because it was honestly so nice. Like, I loved it. And then the week after that, I'm moving out, and then the week after that, school's basically starting, so oh my gosh, I can't believe the summer's already ending. Like, I feel like the summer has gone by so fast, and the next couple of weeks are just gonna be like so hectic. Like, so much is gonna be happening all at once, but I'm excited. I'm a little anxious though. I think I'm more anxious about going back to school than I am moving, which I don't know why, because I feel like moving will be a little more stressful. I need to redo my lashes because they're starting to all fall off and it's just looking a little crusty, but I want to redo them tomorrow because every time I redo my lashes, I always do it on the day I wash my hair so I can just fully like take everything off. Also, I don't think I could ever go back to just doing like mascara because these lashes are low-key pulling my natural lashes off, and so they're like shorter than ever. I think I'm gonna start putting like lash serum underneath my lash extensions, which I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I think that's the only thing that can save my natural lashes at this point, because they used to be like decently, like they weren't long, like super long like some other people's, but they were a good length, I would say, but now they're just non-existent. Okay, makeup is done. Final step as always. Bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready for me to go back to school shopping. I literally met the sweetest girl at Target today. Like, it actually made my day. She came up to me all sweet and was like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos. I hope you're okay because, like, of all the hate I've been getting. I don't know, and I low-key just needed that. Like, honestly, she's my new favorite person ever. I love her so much for that. Like, that made me so happy. Anyways, I went to the school today to show my sister around, like, and show her classes because she missed freshman orientation, so I gave her a personal tour. Okay, I already know today's gonna be a bad day because I have residue mascara on, which means it's gonna be a bad lash day. Okay, if any of you guys live in Texas, what do you think of the new phone policy? I honestly think it's insane, and I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna fail my classes now. Just kidding. But still, like, I don't know, because I text my friends all the time in school, and like, sometimes we share answers. But like, not for major grade stuff, it's usually more for like homework if one of us forgets to do it. And then like, we text each other to meet up in the hallways. Like, what am I gonna do without my phone? I also feel like not having a phone like during school is gonna make the school year go by way slower. But I don't know, maybe now I'll actually be like forced to lock in and stuff. And I don't even know. Guys, my lashes are so stiff right now. Ew, like I can already tell my lashes are gonna come out so bad today. Oopsies, I literally double clicked by accident. I want this blue Scuffers hoodie so bad, but it's so expensive and I feel weird spending $70 on a hoodie. I think it was 70, but the color was blue, and like I feel like I need to drop that kind of money on it. I personally like online shopping way better than in-person shopping, but today I'm going in-person shopping. Sorry, I felt weird saying in-person shopping, I don't know why. But I'm going to the mall today just to like look around one last time and like see if I want anything else before I do everything else online. But I guarantee you all my money's probably gonna go to online, and I start school on Tuesday, so literally nothing's getting here before then. Maybe my addicted package if I order that today and do like priority shipping, but I don't really want to spend that much money on that. Okay guys, genuinely I cannot catch a break because yesterday me and my friends wanted to go to McDonald's, and so we were on the way to McDonald's and my friend's car breaks down on the side of the road, and it's like really late at night. I think it's like 11 or 12 at night. And so then we get our friend to like come out and like try to start her car with jumper cables. I think that's what it was. But anyways, yeah, he tried to do it, and then I almost got electrocuted because he took them off and like it sparked in my face. So I deadass can't catch a break, and I think I'm bad luck with cars. So nobody let me in their car. Guys, if you don't have a younger sibling, you're so lucky. Mine just takes my stuff all the time. Like, she'll go in my room, take something, and I won't find out till a month later because I don't really notice. Like, I'll just go in her room and notice everything that's mine. Like, she probably has, like, probably all her makeup is mine, if I'm being honest. Which I honestly wouldn't mind sharing if she would have just asked. That's the thing. Like, I don't even care if she has my stuff. I just care that she didn't ask, which makes me want to take it back. So I get mad and then I take it back. Because just ask. Like, why don't you just ask me? Like, how hard is it to ask me for my makeup? She'll also take, like, my clothes and then say that it's her friend and be like, no, you and my friend have the same thing. And I'll actually believe it because I'll be like, okay. And I won't go check my closet or anything because I have so many clothes, like, it takes a while to check. And, like, I just, like, don't care at that point. But then I'll find out it's mine and then it gets so irritating. Like, just tell me you want to borrow something. I was actually really excited for us to go to the same school. But then we got our schedule and me and her have nothing together. Like, it kind of sucks because I wanted to have something with her, but we don't. I thought we'd have dance together, but I think it's because my dance credit is an art and hers is a PE that we don't have it together. And we don't have lunch together, but it's fine because I have the lunch with all my friends, and I got so happy yesterday. Like, I was literally screaming, and I got it on recording. It's on my spam account if you guys want to see it. Anyways, Jazlyne's supposed to be coming over to my house. I don't know when, and I don't know if I have to Uber her or not. So, we'll find out. But yesterday, ever since, like, my friend's car broke down, she was supposed to give me rides to school because I had asked until I got my new car. And then my mom started looking at cars and sending it to me because her car broke down. So I'm hoping, like, I get a new car soon because I've been carless for a minute and it's really hard. I've, like, never used the app Uber so much in my entire life. And, yeah. Alright, bye guys. I'm done grimming.
Believe it or not, but sometimes my mum actually lets him sit outside my room. I know, and if you look closely, his toe is literally in my room. Like, that is really cheeky. Like, just looking at that makes my heart race. Like, that was so rebellious. You know, but in all reality, to kind of explain why my mum, like, has the rules that she does, like, not letting us in each other's rooms or basically anywhere alone, like, everywhere that we have to be, there has to be, like, an adult in the house. God forbid sleepovers or holidays, that is never going to be allowed until we're married. I do completely understand that some of that, or most of that, comes because she was married so young and had me so young. She had me at 20, so I guess she doesn't want the same thing to happen to me. But what makes me, like, actually really frustrated is that she's trying to go, like, beyond just my teenage years. I asked her the other day, like, what if we decide that we want to share an accommodation or anything, like, for uni and stuff? She basically said, like, well, you're gonna need extra money, you're gonna need, like, help from us, and we're not gonna give you that, basically, if you're living with Bruno. And in that same conversation, she gave me the most obscure explanation as to why, because I thought that the main reason was that she didn't want me to get, like, pregnant, like, really early like her. But what she really stressed in that conversation was that she didn't want us to not get married. She is really worried that if we live a married life, and that includes going on holidays, having sleepovers, even being in each other's rooms, like, that to her is living a married life. If we live a married life, if we're living together, we're not going to want to get married because there's no reason and it's just, like, too expensive. And I just find that really odd because I think a lot of people, like, live together before they get married, and there's actually, like, no reality in this world where I wouldn't want to marry Bruno. And apparently that's a big fear of my mum. But what kind of actually does convince me that that is right is that she was really, like, talking to me about how much more special it would be to, like, move into your first house together and live together, have that be, like, a proper, like, next chapter in your life sort of thing. I don't know if she's right. I just kind of wanted to know your guys' opinions. Like, that makes sense to me. Like, I think that would be more it would be more special to move in for the first time after you're married. But yeah, I just kind of want to know if anyone has any, like, experience, any opinions on this. Like, I kind of think that this is a very old way of thinking. Like, my mum will ask me about my friends and I'll be like, oh yeah, they're always having sleepovers all the time and stuff, and my mum would be like, whoa, like, they're so disrespectful, that's so disrespectful to their parents. And I'm like, not really, mum, it's not really. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. And also I saw some of your comments saying that, like, oh, you saw him in my room before in my videos. That is true for, like, a couple videos, like, from my prom videos. That's only because I begged my mum to do this, and if she wasn't, like, observing us the whole time, she would send up my sister to watch us the whole time, and she will snitch on us. So the rule still stands. He's not allowed in my room, but he has been let in my room to like film a video or two, but under heavy observation.
Hey guys, get ready with me for the airport. I literally have 10 minutes. I've not even packed my hand luggage. I'm a little bit stressed actually. Yeah. It's 3:33. The taxi's coming at 1:45. I've still not closed my suitcase. I've still not finished packing. I need to put this in there. And I need to close it. I don't even know how much it weighs anymore. I'm not okay. I'm actually not okay. I don't know if I've said already, but I still need to pack my luggage because last night I had it all packed and then nothing was charged. So I had to charge my AirPods, my speaker, my iPad, like my iPad pencil, everything. Guys, if you don't already know where I'm going, I'm actually going to Bulgaria. I need help.
So like 3 weekends in August, New York is shutting down like 40 blocks. I think it's Lafayette Street for bikers and walkers. So cars are not allowed on the streets. That's what we're doing again today. I wouldn't say that I'm like absolutely obsessed with living in New York, but there are certain things that are unique to this city that make it so much more enjoyable. We did this last Saturday and we live in Brooklyn. So we decided to rent the city bikes in Brooklyn and then bike down the Brooklyn Bridge because it spits you out like in the perfect area between the financial district towards Uptown. I tell you, this was like top 5, maybe 3 scariest experiences of my life. I will never ever bike on the Brooklyn Bridge again. It is literally packed with people all hours of the day, all seasons, doesn't matter what the temperature is outside, people are on that bridge. The walking part of the Brooklyn Bridge is actually above the cars. The bike lane is only a 2-lane bike lane, okay? 1 lane going this way, 1 lane going this way. It is the most narrow lane I've ever been in. Of course, people in New York are so unbelievably impatient that you'll have people going and there's a dotted line. So like you can pass around people and go into the oncoming lane. And there were literally people that were doing that 24/7 once you got on the downward slope of the bridge and they like wouldn't get over in time. So Alex and I were screaming at people because one fall and you could die. Luckily, we weren't like wheel to wheel with other bikes going our direction, but on the oncoming way, there were literally like 50 bikes all at once and they were like inches from each other. One tumble, one fall by one bike, and you'll cause like a 60 bike crash. It's terrifying. Once you get off the bridge though, it's actually a pretty fun experience. And I had that moment last weekend where we were biking through, like we were going close to Soho, and Alex and I looked at each other and we were like, damn, it feels surreal that we live here. I had never used a city bike before I moved here, and honestly as a tourist, like I would be too scared to try and figure out how to navigate a city bike. But because I live here, I feel like I truly do get to experience the city in a very different way. I have got to stop spending money though, so I have no idea what we're gonna do after the city bikes. I think that's our main plan for the day. I would like a matcha and I need to go by the Nespresso store. That's the only thing that I plan to spend money on today, but it's Saturday in New York City, so we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna do my Sashu lip liner stain while I do the rest of my makeup. Oh my god, this heated up in the sun. Ew. I think I'm off of this. Yeah, that was the least pleasurable experience I have had applying a makeup product in a long time. Anyways, I talked about this on my live recently, but I think Alex and I have decided that this is our last year living in New York. Obviously, I just signed a lease, so I have like literally 10 months left living here. We both came to the conclusion that New York is just not our long-term home. Our next home is still undecided, but I think both of us are leaning towards the big state of Texas. As you guys know, I lived in Dallas for about a year and a half, and honestly, if my life circumstances had not happened the way that they did, I never would have left Dallas. I absolutely love Texas. Good vibes, good people, good food, a lot of things to do, but we're not thinking Dallas this time. We're thinking Austin. Okay, this crusty shit is driving me crazy. I have to take it off. I lived in Dallas for a year and a half and I never visited Austin, and it will forever be my biggest regret because I hear that the city is so similar to Nashville in terms of things to do, the type of people, like the overall vibe of the city. I really think I would love it. Luckily, I just had a really good friend from Dallas move there, so we're hopefully gonna go visit them at the start of next year and scope it out. So many people have told me that I would love Austin, so if anybody watching this is from Austin or familiar with the city, what do you guys think? Do you think Alex and I would actually like it? I really want this next location to feel like my forever home. I'm kind of tired of moving around. I've really been doing it nonstop, it feels like, since I graduated college. Really had no expectations when I moved to New York in terms of like how long I was going to be here, but I told everybody, like my family, my friends, that I was just going to try and make it a year. And I'm honestly shocked that after a year, I feel like I've experienced the city enough to leave. I think I'd be lying if I said that didn't make me sad. Like, I definitely had hopes that I would be here for a while and feel like I was living my dream life. And there have definitely been moments where I have, but I just had a very unfortunate first year of living in this city. Honestly, I just feel like we kind of both missed the cusp in terms of like age moving to New York. Like, we aren't two people that like to go out and club and party, and we're not like in our prime 20s anymore. I feel like that's the most exciting time to move to the city. Wouldn't you agree?
It's fun, right? And it's actually made me feel younger. I was just talking to my friend about this last night, which is really cool. But yeah, we're kind of past that wave. And I think unless you have a lot of friends and family here, and there's a reason keeping you here, that to me makes sense. But it's so expensive to stay here otherwise, you know.
So expensive.
Hey, do you want to go across the Brooklyn Bridge again?
Anyways, here's the makeup. My skin looks crazy right now. Here's the fit, Aritzia, a Goldie, Aritzia, and my chucks. I'm ready to bike. Bye!
Hey y'all, get ready with me for a quadruple date. Yep, I'm going on a 4-way date. It's with Bradley's friends and their girlfriends though, so cute. The issue here though is that I haven't fake tanned, so I wasn't planning on doing anything cute, so I haven't fake tanned. I thought this was happening next week, but oh well. I am a very hungry person, I swear to God, if we don't get dinner. I know we're going bowling, but if we don't get dinner, I'll just get snacks brought to the bowling, because if I don't eat on time, like, I get really hangry. You know what I have learnt this year that I fucking hate? Teslas. I hate the sound of them. We've got a neighbour with a Tesla, sorry if you're seeing this, but every time they reverse out of their driveway, it goes, ew. Because obviously it doesn't have an engine and it needs to have a sound so people can hear them coming. So it's got this like electronic noise that they've put in, and it's like it whirs, and I can't deal with it. I hear it like 2 a.m. when my neighbours are leaving. I got a new telescopic mascara and I'm just gonna like pop it there so it warms up when I'm ready to use it. Otherwise, telescopic is quite hard to like, you have to like go around the rim and like, but if it's warm up, it's fine. Everyone's been asking for an in-depth makeup tutorial, but I feel like I show all my products in my get ready with me, but like I'm happy to do one, but like I don't know, I feel like I don't know. Throwback to one time I was harassed on Roblox bingo. I think I want to tell a story time about that because it was like quite funny, but it was also like, can we not? We're playing Roblox. Oh, Bradley just got here. Roblox bingo is my favorite game to play on Roblox. It's called Bloxy Bingo if you're interested. I've sat on it for hours on end waiting to get bingo, and I rarely do. I also have, why does it look like I put a line on my head? Yeah! I'm gonna put on blush today. I haven't been using blush recently. Sorry, that was my mum coming to say hi to Bradley and then she realised he wasn't here yet. But I don't know, I haven't been in a blush mood. I think because it's like winter. Winter's just not for blush. Blush is, it's not much. But it's actually been really sunny the past couple of days, so maybe that's why I'm in the mood for blush. I'm in so much pain as well. I was like so sick last night, like in pain last night that I couldn't sleep. I went to sleep at like 4 in the morning when I was just so tired that I couldn't even feel the pain anymore, but I'm still in pain. It's like in my back and my abdomen. So I'm gonna go get an internal ultrasound because mum reckons she knows what it is, but who knows. Okay, new mascara time. I was gonna try the new, what is it? Maybelline mascara that everyone's like loving, but I just went back to my OG because I love it. It feels like cheating if I use another mascara. Like, you just can't beat telescopic. I tried a darker lip combo and I don't like it, so I'm gonna change it. Bradley's here. Bye.
These are things that I better not see at school. Okay, number 1 hot take, vaping. If I see people passing vapes under like the bathroom stalls, I'm recording it and I'm going straight to the principal's office. Maybe that makes me a snitch, but I don't care. You're probably one step closer to quitting vaping if you get caught and get in trouble. So you should be thanking me for snitching. Okay, number 2, icebreakers. That just defeats the whole purpose of me trying to be like the nonchalant new girl. And it's also just annoying. Number 3, if I see any of my teachers giving a 50-minute slideshow introducing themselves, I'm leaving the classroom. Like, okay, yeah, sure, maybe I want to get to know you, but like, do you really have to make it 50 minutes long? Like, some teachers really just like take so long to talk. If I see anyone yelling at 7 in the morning, I'm gonna jump on top of them and probably be really mean. I don't understand how some people have that much energy so early in the morning. Like, why are you screaming skibbity toilet? Okay, last is an assignment on the first day of school. What are you even doing? Like, I already want to leave for class. Okay, thank you for watching. Hey guys, and get ready with me for dinner. Okay, I'm currently getting ready for dinner. And we're going out to this like Italian place. I'm going out with my family, and it's this new Italian place called like Convuni. I don't know. It has an interesting name, but I am gonna straighten my hair because I low-key want to like do a full beat of makeup just because I want to. So I feel like I should like straighten my hair so I'm not just like, you know, I want a bev. I'm gonna get a bev. Aye. Okay, I decided I'm gonna drink a Bloom just because it sounds the best and like low-key like really crispy. It kind of oozed. Okay, it's really good. Sorry, I kind of just cut it off because it like kind of like oozed all over. But she's very nice. She's very crispy. Bloom sent me 2 cases of these, and they'll probably all be gone in like the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna straighten my hair with this new straightening iron I literally just unboxed it in my last video. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, I plugged it in and I think it's, what the fudge nuggets? Okay, it's at 390. Can you 390? It goes between 350, 355, 390, and 450. So it has 3 heat levels. I'm gonna use 390. Okay, it just beeped at me twice, so I'm assuming that means like it's ready. So I'm gonna brush my hair, section my hair, and put my show on and come back to you guys. Okay, I've been letting it heat up for a good minute now. Let's see how this first wave of hair is. I'm watching Vanderpump Rules season 3, episode 3. Okay. And you guys know I love my Vanessa straightening iron. I haven't found anything that like does as good. I tried out a wavy talk one a few weeks ago and it was good, but it wasn't my Vanessa straightening iron. I like this one. It's just a little stiff when you pull down, but also that can be nice. My Vanessa straightening iron, I can go over it, my hair literally 2 times and it will be fully straightened. My Vanessa straightening iron is from Amazon. You can get it on Amazon for like, I'm pretty sure like $22. Okay, I'm gonna straighten this side and then come back to you guys. Okay, I can't even lie. My hair feels so like soft and smooth after I straightened it. And like, I don't know. It just seems like really like airy, if that makes sense. It looks really good though. I think it looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna straighten this side of my head. And then I'll come back to you guys. We can do my skincare together and we can do my makeup together. Do you guys like my little picture of myself I have on my nightstand? Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, I just finished straightening my hair and I think it looks really good. Period. I desperately need to get my hair done. And I'm thinking about going back to like my dark, like my roots this winter just because I'm low-key done with the blonde. Like, I'm just kind of done with the blonde if I'm being real. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm gonna show you guys all of my products and then I'm gonna do all of it because I really want to show you guys in depth my like actual makeup routine because you guys have been really asking for that and my skincare routine. So let me just pull out all the products and then I'll go through them with you guys. Okay, these ones have been my favorite recently. First, we have the Anna Glow Milky Toner. This is literally amazing. And then the Anna Barrier Serum. Also, I don't know if that's right, exactly how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. And then I use this, it's like a collagen neck cream, and it has like a roller, and I'll roll it on my jawline. And then I use this Anna, it's the red serum, which is the same as the brightening pads. And then I use the Skin Babe, this is the Glow and Hydrate Serum. I literally love the Daily Essence serums. They're so freaking good. Yeah, they're amazing. And then on top, I'm going to do the Anna Moisturizer. And then I'll start doing my makeup after that. Okay, just to my skincare. My skin is literally glowing. Ow, my finger, like I tore, like it ripped. And I think one of my serums got in it and irritated it a little bit. But, okay, so Hard Candy sent me their new primers. Lila took one of them because
It's a given. Lila's gonna take one. They sent me 6 of them. Here are 5 of them. I think I'm gonna either go between the glow. Okay, I'm not gonna do the matte primer. And then this is the grip. I'm not gonna do the sweat because I'm going to dinner. So I'm between grip, smooth, and glow. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know. This one's like dewy finish, and then this one's like textury, smooth lines, and then soft, radiant glow. I'm gonna go with the grip. Okay, I'm gonna go with the grip on lock primer. Okay, I took the little thing, getting a little thingy off. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a little hole. That's kind of cute. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be blue. No, it's kind of tinted blue. Ooh. I like that it's not like super duper. Oh, I got a piece of the foil on me. I like that it's not like literally like slimy feeling. It's kind of just like a thick moisturizer. And I really like that. Okay, period. Alright, skin is for sure glowing. And this is the Grip On Lock Primer. It's a major hydration, natural dewy finish with aloe vera. Apparently, it's a 12-hour hold by Hard Candy. I also have this Refi Glow and Sculpt face primer that I'm going to try this one another time. But for base, for today, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 4 medium. Okay, skin looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer and just go in with like my spots like these and like my forehead. Sorry, I'm getting close. I just want you guys to see that I have dark spots. But we're gonna try and get like this cheek area, and I use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in shade Light 2.2. NARS, it has the best concealer in my opinion. My second favorite is the Haas Labs concealer in shade 30 medium peach. Oh, and then after I blend that out, I'm going to go in with the Color Stay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C 24-hour 5-in-1 concealer. And I put this just under my eyes to like waken up my eyes. I'm also going to wear mascara tonight. Okay, I just finished my base of my makeup. Oh my god, pause. Bro. I'm just wiping off the extra makeup on my lips right now, and I'm gonna do a lip stain. This is in my storefront. This is the Color Feeler No Smudging Lip Liner in shade Buff 06. Okay, lip stain is on. And then we're gonna use the Rare Beauty On the Horizon concealer. This concealer is literally so creamy and just so good. Can't even lie. I don't know if it's this primer or what. My makeup is literally like laying so flat on my skin. I'm gonna set my face with the Huda Beauty Cupcake Easy Bake. Okay, I just set my face. I just curl my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna put mascara on. I'm nervous to see how the mascara looks because I don't remember the last time I wore mascara. I'm debating on just putting on lashes really quickly. Okay, I did in fact do my lashes for dinner. I literally am running out of time though. It's 6:30 where I have to leave at 6:45. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Good morning. We are getting ready for basically like day 1 of Rush, but like not really because Rush doesn't fully start till Monday. Today's just kind of like a 3-hour orientation. But as you can see, I am fully moved into my college dorm. It is literally
the cutest like place I've ever seen, and I'm so excited to show y'all it. Like, you can see my roommate sitting on the couch drinking a coffee, which is so cute. I do know like this background right here isn't the cutest thing in the world, but like y'all just have to trust that we killed decorating our dorm. But I am gonna wait to do a dorm tour because we're still waiting on our 4th roommate and pillows. Yesterday's moving in was obviously such like a long day, but it was honestly so much fun. I just felt like I was like playing a game, like decorating. It didn't feel like I was decorating my house. And then once my parents left at like 6, we went grocery shopping and got dinner, and it just like really hit that we were like literally on our own. And then I actually slept so good last night. I was surprised that I did, but I'm not gonna lie, my bed here might be more comfortable than my bed at home. Currently it is 8 o'clock. We have to like be at our meeting at 9:30, and then like all of our activities today should go until like 1, and then we have a break, and then we start again at like 7. It's actually kind of funny because the entire campus right now are all the girls rushing, so it's like, what? I obviously wanted to make this get ready with me just to like show y'all that I'm all moved in and I made it. But when it comes to Monday, when rush actually starts, I don't think I'm gonna film get readies with me, just because I just want to be fully present like throughout the entire week. Also, I know I'm gonna be so tired, but what I might do is I'll film like updates and like a little behind the scenes throughout the entire week, and then after bid day I'll post them all. But I do plan on posting my outfits because like, duh. Hi. This is just so like beyond crazy. Like, I can't believe I'm actually here and like doing rush and I'm on my own. Like, I genuinely am such like an independent person that like me having to get up on my own and like being on my own is genuinely where I thrive. And like, yes, I miss my parents so much and I miss my siblings, but like I am so happy. I really think I needed to be in college. Also, we literally woke up at 7. We woke up way too early. It is only 8:05, so I think we're gonna go get coffee before our thing. I definitely did like not explain what our thing is well enough, but like just trust me, it's gonna be a lot of like learning, mingling. And then tomorrow is completely a free day, and they have so many options of like stuff for us to do before rush starts Monday. Also, Liv is making turkey bacon right now and it smells so freaking good. That is it for my makeup. I'm gonna brush out my curls and then I'll be right back. Where'd turkey bacon go? Okay, I kind of need to fix my hair a little bit, but turkey bacon hitting. But that is it. All the rush activities are like officially starting. I'm so excited. But we're gonna go get coffee. I am so excited for all the get readies with me and like stories that are gonna happen in this new spot. But that's it. Bye. Love y'all.
I'm in Aspen, Colorado. I flew here on a private jet. Like, literally, what are these words coming out of my mouth? So if you saw my video yesterday, I said that I hung out with a man last night. What an awful idea to do that before a morning flight. Literally, all me and this guy were supposed to do was just hang out. We didn't have plans to get drinks. We weren't gonna go to dinner. Next thing you know, we're getting like extremely wine drunk at dinner. Freaking 2 in the morning. I still haven't packed. You brought your tripod. Yeah, bro. We're losing it from the altitude up here. I was like fighting for my life earlier. I thought I lost it in New York.
I've been lost.
You're crazy.
I've been lost and found.
So in case you're wondering why the hell I'm in Aspen, Colorado, I'm here for a music festival that's actually like the first one that's ever been had. It's called Up in the Sky, and this is dead ass like the very first one ever. Low Recipe Blush, come on now, you guys. It's Rufus Du Sol, which is lit. That's tonight. Nessa Barrett, who, if you know, you know, I love Nessa Barrett. This is my first time ever in Aspen, and honestly, maybe even Colorado. I got these outfits so last minute, like I actually don't even know what I'm about to pop out in. I feel like these outfits are gonna give kind of similar to my Coachella fit. Okay, this is definitely, you know, one of my more interesting outfits. I have a vision, okay? And then with the Miu Miu Sunnies, I always wear these. Like, I fuck with this outfit. I feel like it's a look. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm vlogging today, so stay tuned for that. And of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
So a lot of my pookies are about to be seniors. This has been requested a lot in my DMs. So here's some advice for incoming seniors. First, I want to touch on that fear of getting older, mainly because I've seen some of my mutuals talk about it. You are not going to become an adult overnight, okay? You're not running out of time. It only feels that way because now you're starting to care about your future more than ever before, which is a good thing. That symbolizes growth. The idea that you're just supposed to wake up on your 18th birthday and have everything figured out is not true at all. Adulting builds gradually in small moments, so by the time you actually feel like an adult, you won't even realize it. So relax, and trust me, you have so much more time to change your mind and try new things. Next tip, and listen up, because I really wish that somebody would have told me. Start saving money now. I don't know if it was just my school, but senior year is low-key expensive. Between prom, your senior dues, your class photos, your senior trip, your school is going to be pulling the most random expenses out of their hole. Not to get graphic, but it's the truth. Even with applying to colleges, some schools want you to drop like $70 just to apply. Either get those application fees waived or prepare your pockets. Speaking of which, my next 2 tips are basically for people who plan on going to college. My first tip being finish your applications before Christmas break, because trust me, you do not want to spend your holidays doing applications. They're already a nightmare as is. And it's also such a flex to be done and relaxing while everyone else is stressing in last minute. And my second tip, you are not a failure if you don't get into your dream school. Because 1, your worth is not based on what colleges you do or do not get into. And 2, you most definitely should not be tying your self-worth to an outcome that's not fully in your control. Colleges are literally looking for 1,000 different things. You could have had a perfect application, and they were still looking for something different. And that doesn't mean that you weren't enough. All that means is that they missed out. But we are finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.